Hello everyone, I'm sorry. I think, let me check something. It's not working properly at my hand. Okay, I guess it is what it is. I see, okay, I see you guys are there. Okay, well, it won't let me grab the thing, but I see you guys are there, so that's awesome. So we're gonna have a quick, this is kind of dark, a quick live today to show you the little purse. So let me see if I can put that brighter here. Here we go. So it's this little cute thing here that we're gonna be making. So very, very quick, I said I would pop live this week, and here we are. So let me flip the camera down, and we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be like boom, boom, done. You're still gonna have plenty of free time on your lunchtime. Put it that way. So let me flip this down and around and down. Okay, I know that is bright. Let me fix, oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. Let me see if I can straighten this up here. Okay, that looked okay. I just don't like the reaction there. Okay, let's see how that's going to do. So, what I am using, it is the In Color card base here. That's the In Color card base. If you're wondering what page they are on page 154 of the annual catalog right here. And they come with the envelopes. I forgot to grab an envelope and I need that. So let me, and we need, and each envelope, so you get in the all the In Color. And each envelope, the flap, it's matched. So today we are doing the magenta, Madness Magenta. So they are on page 154. They're a little bit bigger than the regular cards. So with that being said, when they are closed, they're 4 1/4 by 5 1/4. And a regular card, it's 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So they're 3/4 bigger on the length. Okay, we're going to use that. Excuse me. So let's do that. And I'm telling you, if you are blinking, you're going to miss it. Okay, it's that quick. So I got the one with the ribbon. We're going to put the ribbon in today for like a little handle, and see, it's right there to put money. It's the perfect size to put money here. So let's go ahead and let's bring our paper here. Our card. You're going to take 1 1/4 out. So we're going to remove this completely. Oops. The side with the lines. The side with the polka dots, okay? Let me put that there. And let's measure twice and cut once here. Yeah, 1 1/4. So we're going to go at 1 1/4 and we're going to cut this. Now flip it the other side here and we're going to score that at 1 1/4. Is that simple? That's the only thing really you have to remember for this part here. So now this is going to get full. We already got the score in the center. That's going to get full. Voila! Is that simple? Okay. Now I'm going to bring let me reinforce the score here. You really want to reinforce this very good here. Okay. I'm going to bring my scoreboard. And we need 2 pieces. You know what? I want a regular cardstock for that. It's lighter. 1 second. I cut the wrong one. Let me reach for scrappy paper here. Okay, so what we need yeah, 2 3/4 long by 2. So 2 3/4 and 2 3/4 by 2. So let's do that at 2 and this at 2. Make sure I get the right, okay, by 2. So you're going to need 2 of this, 2 3/4 by 2. You're going to put the 2" at the top. You can see there, 2" at the top, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch. You're going to score at 1 and 1.5. You're going to bring the other one, 1/2 inch, 1, 1.5. Boom. That is done. Now let me remove that. We're going to reinforce this. We're going to fold this in accordion, back and forth, back and forth. Again, the trick to that is really reinforce this. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's going to be our divider here that we're going to put right here. It's going to go right here. See? Boom and boom. When you put it in, decide that it's like open. The flap needs to go inside. If you put it on the outside, that's going to shrink and it won't fit your money. So the open, I call that the open, going to be on the inside. So we're going to leave that open. But first, let's do the top here. So the top, the line going to go at the bottom like this, and that's going to go put there. Before we put that, I just going to add a little bit of seal here. It's just to cut them. I mean, round the corner up. So let's put that straight like this, and that's going to be there. See, your line match perfectly. Very, very simple. Now let's bring our rounder corner. That, oh, here is mine. Here we go. So now when you put your rounder corner, you want to open this. Make sure you push all the way that you completely straight. You can check in the back as long as you're straight on both sides. And this is the rounder corner. I get one, and then you're going to do the other one. The trick is to make sure you go really in the corner. A lot of time we think we are, and we're not. So now I rounded the corner, and I think by rounding the corner at the top, it really dressed that up. So now that we get that, and the reason why I said we're going to do that before, because you want to open that, if not, it gets too thick. So we're going to use this. I find it that the tombow, it's the easiest for this. You're going to put tombow right here. Flip this. And we're going to put tombow right there. You're going to put this, remember, like the center, whatever the mountain, the open go that it's in. You want to go right at the edge. And you know what? I wanted to use the color, the magenta, and I did white again. So you could do it like the cardstock in the color of the purse, so then the side would be that color. I think that would be great. I just went with the white again. Okay, put that right at, you have to add it right at the edge, okay? Right, you don't want it to pass, but you want it right at the edge because it's just the perfect size for money. Keep that down without getting your hand too gluey, and put that there. And the reason why I don't use the Seal Plus or the tear and tape and that, I like to have a little bit of give when I close that. Okay, now if you see sometime you want to give it a little place for your score. You want to make sure that it's snug there. So if that happens, you can always like cut just a little sliver there if that's the case. Now I got it. Okay, now we're going to use the ribbon, and the beauty about this, we got all the ribbons in color. And I know I brought my ribbon. Oh, here it is. So now you're going to ask me how much do I put, and to be honest, I never measure nothing, but to help you out, we're going to measure this piece. And excuse me, choke on my spit again. I'm good at that. It's 12 inch. 12 inch. Now remove this here. Now I'm going to take my seal. I'm going to put that right there. Put that right there. Now when you put your ribbon, you want to make sure it's not twisted on the wrong way. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to come and put that right there. And it doesn't matter if you get a bit longer on one side or the other, because really, nobody's going to see that. Nobody. It's inside. Okay, that is good. Now I'm going to put it down, and I want to have right at the edge. I learned from the first one that I did, to make it easier, you want to have some strong adhesive right at the edge. So you can use tear and tape, or you can use the Seal Plus. See, I just push it down. Now this is going to come, I want about the same distance there. Here we go. There and there. Now we got that. Now let's take our flap. Now you can use tear and tape again, or the Seal Plus, whatever. You want something strong, okay? Now the best way, open this up, push that up. Now you know that you match all your corner. That's why you want to do your corner first. Now it's easy to match. Press that good. Now you're going to flip that, and boom. Now what I use those little tiny Velcro. I got mine on Amazon. They are tiny, tiny, tiny little Velcro. I'm looking if I still have the original package. I don't. They're the super thin one. And if you go on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com, right under shop 24/7, it's going to drop a box, and I get this and that. I got the link for that for the Amazon. Okay, so the soft part going to go at the bottom, and the pokey part go at the top. It make it easier. So you can measure to know exactly the center. So it's 6 1/4. So it's 3 1/8. So between the 3 and the 3 1/4 there. So I'm going to put that right here. The center here. Here we go. Now you're going to close this. Now, this is what I think that make the whole purse screaming. I got those, that's the antique corner, and I put the supplies for the in color. Every ribbon it's put in there, and also the corners and the cards. So we're going to take those corner there, and then I'm just using glue dots. Glue dot there and a glue dot here. Make sure that, oops, get one on the side there. Make sure it don't go on the side. We're going to put that right here. Don't you think this really dressed that purse? I think that it's what makes the purse screaming. Oh, I sure do love it. Here. So that would be so simple for like gift for birthday, Christmas, I mean, name it. Voila. Now I use the latch or the little buckle there, and what I've done, I was debating on how to do it. I tried a few ways, and this is the way that I find it that was working best. I don't go in the center. Usually I would go in the center. This one I go at the top and bring it down. So, oh, I need to cut a piece here. And that really, you're going to play with the length when you put it on your card there. Put that in, so one at the top, one at the bottom. So you see it's in the back and you go this way. So that way it makes like the little tassel or whatever. So I'm going to cut that diagonal and cut this diagonal. Now, to keep that together, see it's kind of a little contraption there. I'm going to use a glue dot. Go. Oh, now, okay. Yeah, this one. So this is the back. Go right in the center here in the back. Pull that around. And here. You just twist it a little bit. See? Can you see that? This is easy. Somebody said I make a thing look easy. Well, to be honest, this is one score, one cut, and then for your side. It cannot go any more simple than that. Put a glue dot in the back of this, and then we're going to go back in the center. It's rare that I measure, but this, for some reason, I think I should have the center. I just go below a little bit. That's about right. Here it is. How cute is that, right? And then your money fit right in there. So I got a big dollar bill here. And then you're going to slide your money in there. Now you get kind of two pockets. You see? Zip, 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 zip. So what I done for that, I got, it is a measure, I'm not sure what I did. 6 inch, so 6 by 2 3/4. I brought beautiful Frenchie. I thought that would be a perfect set for this. And it's going to be very simple. I'm going to put this right here. And then we're going to put, birthdays are the best. Birthdays are the best. I think they are the best if you get cash, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put, let's stamp that in magenta. Magenta! Okay, tap, 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 tap. So I'm going to put this right in the center. I thought to put that on the side, but switch my mind as I go. And then I'm going to take the magenta, not the magenta, but the black. I'm going to use the memento. And you know what? No, because I got kind of the goldish there. I'm going with early espresso, not flat, early espresso. Just because I get that kind of that copper edge there. Birthdays are the best, right at the top of this. And now, if you're wondering where the heck you're going to write your message, you're going to write your message in the back. And this one is the Eddie Whisper white cardstock, so you don't see through, okay? I'm so speedy. That's okay. You can, when it's done, you can rewatch it. I try to slow down. I just cannot do nothing slow. I got 1 gear, and I think that's fast. I don't have gear 1, gear 2. I think I'm on island speed. So now, again, okay, I'm going to repeat that. 2 3/4 by 6. These on the side there, that was 2 3/4 by 2. You score at ½ inch, 1 and 1 1/2. And then this is score at 1 1/4. And you, on the other piece, you remove 1 1/4. It's so simple. Now you can slide that right in your wallet. and you get your, oops, let's slide one in the front, one in the back. So you get your card inside your purse. Et voila. Now you get what? This one, I didn't put the handle. I just put the little triple pearls, just glue with glue dots. And that's from the holiday catalog, the beaded pearls. That's what I use on this one. So now, and see this one, a lift there, you know what we're going to do? Remember, those glue dots, they are designed, I think, to make everything work perfect. Don't be afraid to use those glue dots. Ta-da! And then, you know what? It wants to lift a little bit in the back. It's just like tucked in. Don't you think that if it would have that for life, man, we would look very, very tip-top shape, right? Here we go. So now you got it in 3 colors. How about that? You know my favorite color? You bet that it's screaming my name. Absolutely. So just open, boom. That is it for today. Absolutely simple, simple, simple. Hope that you enjoyed this. Let me flip you back. Boom. And then, oh, this slide. Here we go. So, like I said, I come on lunchtime about once a week. So to get notification, it's never going to be the same day. Depends how my schedule goes. You want right below here, you want to subscribe. So, and then after you subscribe, you hit that little bell for notification. You're going to get notified by email when, make sure you fill everything out, when I go live or when I post a video. Most of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I get a regular video going on. And then once a week, I'm going to go live on lunchtime. So you want to subscribe to that. Also, to know if you're watching live or it's a recording, right below it show if it's live or not. That is it, my friend, for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely rest of the week and enjoy your day. Bye for now.